here, but how good does this one feel here?
Oh man, it feels great. And it's big credit to the players. To our guys. I mean, they've always, throughout the ups and the downs of the season, they've had the right kind of attitudes day in day out. They played with the right energy. They gave us everything they have. The effort has been great, and we just hadn't had the results, right? And I thought tonight we got to a point, and those guys made some plays, and it makes us look good as coaches, but the reality of it, those players made those plays, right? And our job is to tell them what they need to do, where they need to be, and them doing the execution of that is what happened tonight. And it's also to the fans. I mean, Teal Nation hadn't been as smooth sailing this year as we'd liked, but every single time we play here, it has been an atmosphere. When we started that game, Coach said, man, you got a good crowd in here. I was like, dude, this is every single time we come here. This is the new norm, right? And so for us, just to come out and play as hard as we possibly can, try to be in a position to win the game. And I thought late our guys made plays to win it.
Blackout game today. Yeah. How fun are these type of nights?
It's something about black jerseys, right? I mean, to be able to see the students up there, but the players are like really, really excited about it. And it just shows the buy-in from our administration to be able to do these things. And marketing has been doing great, getting people in here and being excited about the games. And our guys, showed that. We fed off that emotion when we needed it. We had runs. When we got down, I literally heard a defensive chant when we were down on and it wasn't going our way. And I think our fans started that. And so, or Gray might have started that chant up, and I think those things are awesome for us, right? It gives us energy. We feed off of those things, and that's what we need the HTC to be.
26-10, a big guy today.
Yeah.
I mean, how big was that?
I mean, he played well, man. I think I've been telling him for a while now. It's not if it happens, it's when it happens. The confidence you can see is growing, but when he's on balance and playing one-on-one, I mean, he'll have a lot of these nights, And I think the one that I was really proud of also tonight was Rasheed Jones, right? Literally in the game, I said, all right, now it's time, And from that moment, he hit a switch and he made some plays, made some big baskets, and he competes. He gives everything he has, and that's all we ask from our guys.
I want to ask about Jordan.
Yeah,
been sick, I believe, the last week, and the amount of minutes he just played tonight. I mean, how impressive is that?
Yeah, we tend to think that these guys are robots, right? And they're not human beings. But my man didn't play in the last game. Traveled with the flu. A bunch of other guys got sick, so it was sort of running through the team. He didn't practice the last day, and then he comes out and he plays 35 minutes, right? And that's not easy to do in a high-level Division I basketball game. And he's a shooter, so they're chasing him around. He's chasing a guy around the whole time, and he's giving everything that we ask, and, I'm proud of him. I mean, Josh Mio in that first half had it going, making plays, creating for everybody else. It was a real team effort for us. Anybody that got in the game gave us something. Our bench was great. The energy was great, and I'm proud of him.
There's moments where Rasheed, when he's got the ball, where it just feels like this game is his,
Mm-hmm.
and he's not getting stopped. As a coach, I mean, do you sense that as well? And just kind of, hey, this is when you're telling him, hey, it's time.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's had those moments throughout the year. I thought, people have guarded him well once we got the conference play. But he has the ability. He's one of the guys that has the ability that can make one-on-one plays for us, right? And you need that because they're really, really good coaches. They're really, really good players that he's playing against. So they know what the plays are, and then eventually you just make the plays, right? And I think we put him in some space, and he has some areas where he can operate. And tonight, he made those shots.
Friday night, senior night.
Yeah.
Do you talk about with the guys beforehand the importance of sending those guys out on a high note?
Yeah, we'll give those guys an opportunity to speak to the team. I think it was something that was always special and sort of like a private moment for those guys to say, what would they say to their younger selves, right? And some of them dudes been in school for a long time, so, they speak back, but we want to make sure that we're sending them out the right way. I mean, the season hasn't gone the way, but I can be honest, we've gotten better throughout the year, and our seniors have been a huge part of that. Colin Granger has been a huge part of that, right? And we want to celebrate him and Mabor and Henry. Those guys deserve to be celebrated. And so we're going to make sure that we're going to do it the right way. Our managers as well, all the people that are seniors that are in our program, it doesn't work without them, all right? And the importance, there is no job too little, too big. They always get it done for us. So we're looking forward to Friday. We're looking forward to celebrating with our guys. But more importantly, we're looking forward to the last time we could play this season in front of HCC on a doubleheader, right? And being able to come out and support us and the women, we need this momentum. Like I said, it's a powerful thing. If we can get these last two going into the tournament, it'll be great for us.
Friday night is significant for all the seniors, but I want to touch on Henry.
Yeah.
The senior who stayed.
Mm-hmm.
When new staff comes in, how cool is this of a night for him, for the guy that he's been through a lot here?
Yeah, I think, just when you hear his story and saying all the coaches that he's played for but he's really enjoyed his time here. And we leaned on him a lot when we first got here because I didn't know a lot about, the area and how the school worked and certain things. And he's been great to our younger guys and the guys that we had transfer in. No matter what we asked him to do, he's done it with, a smile on his face and giving everything that he has, right? And that's all you can ask as a coach, man. Just give us your very best and I can live with the results. And he's that's why he's our captain, the way he carries himself. And so we're proud of him. We're excited to be able to celebrate him and his family, and he's going after his masters, so it's awesome for him. But we'll be ready for Friday and we'll be ready to compete and try to get wins and send those seniors off the right way.
I'll close with this. We had a special birthday today.
Wow.
Where does this rank on the best gifts scale that you could give here?
You know what, man? Our family has dealt with a lot, and being able, Jai and JJ, my oldest two, their mom passed away this summer, right? And from cancer, and it was a battle, and it was hard. And it's been hard on my baby girl, And so for me to be able to, be here on her birthday, because a lot of times we're always gone. So this morning, all the balloons in the world, we tried to celebrate her this morning. We painted the school rock with a name on it and did the whole deal. We did everything that you want to do to be able to celebrate your kids, because at the end of the day, man, they don't care about the wins or the losses as much, right? They just care that their dad is home and they can spend time. And I love her. I love all my kids. I love my wife. And I'm truly blessed to be where I am, right? And have the family and have the people around me. So happy birthday, Jai. We love you. Slow down. Don't grow up too fast.
Thank you.
Thank you.